all these, it's a very misaligned substance. And the reason why I find that frustrating is because it's like you can be functional and smoke weed. And I'm highlighting it for niche use: child epilepsy, child autism, OCD, ADHD, pain management, all these things where we don't really know what to do. We just throw pills. Because, I mean, like, look at it. And, like, the thing that frustrates me about this is that this is seen as only really a progressive topic. But, I mean, like, just look at it. Look at it. Like, it's like, if you have the pharmacological industry, right? This is a huge fucking business. There's no small mom and pop's pill shop. You know? Like, it's like these are pill farms. So you got those people who are trying to sell these products, which are pills, to people. So it's like, if you have something where it's like, so you have somebody who's depressed, and like, say, I come from the literary tradition, I come from classic literature. Feelings are normal. You know, it's like your city gets burned down, you're beating your chest until you fucking bleed. You're screaming, you're clawing your skin open, you're writhing on the ground. Like, emotions and drama and feeling are perfectly healthy parts of life. So the idea that you'll go to therapy after, like, you know, you saw your father be dismembered, and then, like, you'll take some pills and be less sad. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? You're just trying to sell people these pills because you don't know what they do to the brain, but you know enough about what they do to the brain that they'll keep people in these sorts of feelings. So it's almost like you're putting them into a level of stasis, is my opinion on this. Again, I'm not a medical professional. Take none of these are suggestions. This is an infotainment show. This is a comedy show. The whole, like, the 4chan disclaimer, you know. Everything's a work of fiction. But, you know, so it's like when you're looking at that, you're looking at pills that are designed like that, so that they'll stay on them. You want the autistic kid to be taking Xanax for the rest of his life. You want the bipolar person to be taking Lamotrigine or Latuda for the rest of their life. You want the schizotypal to be taking antipsychotics for the rest of his life. Like, you want that to be lined up as a pill company because it makes you the most money. You want a environment and you want a society of sickness and of illness and of consumer culture so that you'll always make money. So when we're talking about smoking dope, we're talking about the opposite of that, dude. Like, we're talking about local farmers. We're talking about taxable income that can go directly to roads and schools. We're talking about something that you can provide from your environment, and we don't need to import, that you can use to treat conditions that are being predated upon. That's where I get frustrated, that argument, I feel like, falls on deaf ears for anybody who's not inside the weed politics, or like the weed political arena. Is that it's like, dude, I don't feel like that's a very far left opinion. I feel like that could be pretty mainstream if you just thought it through, you know, because it's like, I feel like it's just, come on, guys, you know, I don't think it's that fucking bad. How badly do you hate hippies that you can't let that just, you know, that happen?